write an equation for the proportion. So I'm going to make one up, and then we need to put it into this format right here. Y equals mx. Now let me make that table up. Okay, here we have our x, here we have our y's. We're going to have 1 and 3, 2 and 6, 3 and 9, 4 and 12, and you can see how this pattern can go on forever. How do I get from 1 to 3 in terms of multiplication? We multiply by 3. From 2 to 6, multiply by 3. 3 to 9, multiply by 3. 4 to 12, we also multiply by 3. So now what on earth do we do? Because we can't just say multiply by 3 and call that an equation. We need to do y over x. This is going to give us a slope. Now that we know what this little function is, we just plug in our values. Let's pick a y, let's say 3, and then its corresponding x is 1. That gives us a 3. 6 and 2 will also give us a 3. 9 and 3 will give us 9 over 3 will give us 3, and so on. So I'm going to delete this. What did that information show us? That shows us that whenever we plug in the y over x, we get a 3. 3 is simply going to be our slope. And now all we have to do is plug it into our little function. Yeah, I guess I could call that a function that we are given to us. Y equals 3x. That's all you have to do. I'm going to do one more quick example that I'm going to go over it a lot faster just for the sake of practice. But if you already understood that, then feel free to just go do something else, play with your dog, whatever. 1 and 4, 2 and 8, 3 and 12, 4 and 16. How do we write the equation for the proportion? We need it in the format y equals mx. We get y over x to find our slope. 4 over 1 equals 4. 8 over 2 equals 4. All of these are going to give us 4. So now that we know that 4 is our slope, we just plug it into our little thing right up here. Y equals 4x. And that's it. I hope you learned something from this video. Please let me know if I did a good or a bad job down in the comments below.